Hey, Elsworn Reaper here again. Sean, my friend here, Sean, he's gonna use his show us his chain burn deck. We're gonna go through the deck, and then afterwards he's gonna explain to us why he picked what he picked. And let's just get started here. There you go.
One marshmallow.
I'll put it down this way.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
One morphing jar.
Legit.
2 scarecrows with a battle fader, just because I don't have a third scarecrow. 2 lava golem. And
best card.
Medion.
Yeah,
2
Medion,
Metion, whatever you want to call them.
Nice.
And that's it for monsters.
Yeah, that's not that much.
Spells. You have
like 7.
3 one-day pieces. 2 dualities.
Just like a pro.
2 chain strike.
Because 3 isn't allowed.
Yeah. And then 2 MSTs.
Ooh, you're gonna get some hate on that one. Alright, traps.
I have 3 recklesses. 2 accumulated fortune.
Because we don't have a third one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I top deck into that sometimes. It's terrible. Dead draw. 2
Legacy of yata-garasu.
Yata-garasu, whatever. 3 jar greeds. 3 just desserts. 3 secret barrel. 2 ojama trio. 2 dimension wall, and
Nice.
2 magic cylinder with a ceasefire.
Ceasefire. Alrighty. Alright, now we're gonna go back through and tell us why you picked what you picked some of these monsters here.
2 Medion, obviously, because if you don't know what he does, he's not destroyed by battle. He pops any monster he pops all other monsters on the field when they attack into it or you attack into it. And you don't take any battle damage, and they take 300 for each monster. It's just a wall that they can't get through.
Yeah, the dudes at locals and stuff, they get fucking pissed when you play this.
Yeah.
Alright.
2 lava golem, obviously.
Yeah, staple of burn. Pretty much
the Scarecrow and the 1 battle fader, again, obvious.
Yeah, when they attack, you just negate.
Yeah, just negate it.
Now here's where people are like.
Marshmallow, I like the defense. Some people say I shouldn't run it. I like the 1000 that it does when it flips.
Yeah, and a lot of cards really don't have effects to like get over things like that don't destroy with effects. So like I know a lot of times with Lightsworn, if I go into you, boom, I'm expecting right to kill it because I think it's a morphing jar or something, and I know if I can't really do anything. The only thing I can do is like top deck Aaron.
Plus 1,000.
Yeah, a lot of the times like people will just sit into the wall of defense because they can't get past Marshmallow, and it is great.
And then morphing jar. You know what? I don't see other chain burns running it, but I like when they attack into it, and I don't have a lot of I have 1 or 2 cards, and I get a full
and it just resocks
of traps just to burn them with.
Yeah, alrighty.
I think it's great.
Here's your spells.
2 MSTs just because they might run Royal, and as you can see, my traps is a lot more than my monsters and spells.
Yeah, I kind of wrecked you with that.
Yeah,
Royal Decrees.
Earlier. It was terrible. 2 Chain Strike, obviously, is just a staple for burn.
You definitely don't want to activate this for anything less than like 1200, a minimum of 12.
If you have 2 chain, if that's the second
chain,
a lot of people, that's really bad.
A lot of people are like, oh, I only wait till chain 4 or 5 to play this, but when you have no other option but to play Chain Strike to hit accumulated fortune,
yeah, like a third.
Then the 12 is just as good.
Right. 2 Potter Duality only because I don't special summon other than Lava Golem, and that's that a normal?
It's not really. No, it's a special.
No, it's a special.
Yeah, it's not really much of a big of a deal.
Yeah, I like it, and then obviously staple.
Yeah, 1 day apiece is what makes this deck pretty much go.
Yeah.
Keeps you safe. The only problem is trying to get around the burning them while.
Yeah, you just gotta wait. You just play 1 day apiece and just wait a turn and then set everything. Ceasefire, obviously, I think another staple for burn.
Well, the only problem with Ceasefire is the fact you have to have the opponent has to have at least 1 face down monster or something. So I don't know. We're probably thinking about taking that one out for something else.
Maybe a 3rd accumulated fortune, but again, I don't run 3 accumulated fortune because I top deck into it or I dead draw into it, and it's it annoys the shit out of me.
Alright.
2 magical cylinder. Obviously, it's again.
And it's just kind of like the dimensional wall.
Yeah,
there.
just like the dimension wall.
You just throw them a lava golem and then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
They try to attack and...
Best card is next.
Yeah. To Ojama Trio. Love the card. Love how it takes up 3 spaces. And if I like Lava Golem and then Ojama Trio, they have 1 space to do what they want, and that's, I mean, if you're running Lightsworn or something, that's not a lot.
Yeah, and then you can
There's
just
not much.
and then you can just hit it with This also gives you boosts to cards like Secret Barrel or Just Desserts.
Dude. When combined with Secret Barrel,
It's an extra.
amazing.
Yeah, it's an extra 600. Or like Just Desserts.
Or
you can. That's another. Right there. That's a solid 15 right there. Hit with Ojama Trio.
That was so great.
Seems legit.
3 Jar Grace, just draw power.
Yeah.
Again.
Pretty much 1 for 1, like yata-garasu.
Draw power.
Accumulated fortune. The reason why you don't run 3 is because
I dead draw and it's just aggravating.
What about when we played at locals and you placed top 4? Did you ever have problems running into the accumulated fortune?
I did not actually. It helped me both accumulate fortunes, and I think that's a good reason because I had the draw power to get out my other burn cards. And the chain, it just works if you have like chain strike and you already have the 4th chain.
Yeah.
5 for the chain strike.
Yeah.
And then more draw power.
Triple reckless.
I might take down the draw power just like maybe get rid of 1 of these.
Oh no!
1 Jar of Greed, but
probably like 1 Jar of Greed.
Yeah.
But alrighty. Well, this deck is the chain burn deck. We took this to locals, and he plays top 4 with it. He got past Dark Worlds. What else did you play against? Insectors?
Yeah, Insectors.
We got past
Dark
Insectors,
Worlds.
Dark Worlds, all that annoying shit.
Absolute Zero, I won 1, lost 1, and then the second one I misplayed once, and he caught me on it and got me, but it was a close game.
Yeah, it's a very competitive deck. I usually have some time getting, everyone we know has a hard time getting over the deck.
Especially Medion. Medion is my main card. I love the wall.
Yeah, in the match of Dragoonides versus Burn, every time I went to go for a synchro, I pulled out Trident Dragaion or something, and then he would just
attack
Medion.
3 times for the 9,000.
Yeah, and then he just Scarecrowed.
I just Scarecrowed and then Medion.
And then Medion next turn got rid of all my synchros. He got rid of my Veg, Rihanna, and Trident.
Medion is just a really good card.
Yeah. So this deck's really competitive. If you're thinking about running Burns, this would be a good build to run. And we'll probably update it a little bit and give you an updated version. But yeah, there we go. Comment below, let us know what you think.